Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, y'all hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified of this real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Salute, salute. Appreciate everybody who comes through the chat. Appreciate the playback game. I want to wish the ladies, the queens, a happy Valentine's Day. You know, what's good? Real talk boxing. Salute. Yeah, now let's get into this real fast, right? Man, because the Tank Davis fans, first of all, let's go to the Danny Garcia versus, the Danny Garcia versus Conor Benn fight, right? Me, I actually think that fight can happen, right? Because Danny, he has been out the ring for quite a long time, right? And he probably needs a payday. Not saying he's broke or nothing like that, but you can always use extra money. So a fight with Conor Benn versus Danny Garcia at 154 is a good fight. That's a good fight to me. I like that fight. Right? They both at the same weight, right? Because Danny haven't moved up to 160 yet, right? And when he was gonna fight Laura anyway, he was gonna fight him at 155. So it's perfect, right? Also, like that fight eliminates Devin Haney from fighting him, and then eliminates Tank Davis from fighting him, right? Okay, he's fighting a guy that's right there in his like you know what I'm saying? Like that's right there. That's right there by him. So we gonna see how this play on out. Like you know what I'm saying? But even though Danny Garcia, he had fought at 147, so he probably want to catch weight, probably at 150 or something like that. 152. They probably fight at a catch weight. I'm pretty sure they'll fight at a catch weight because Danny haven't been 147 in years, right? And and Conor Benn, he was willing to go up right to 160. Right, he was willing to go up to fight Eubanks Jr. Right to 160, so he is willing to go up. So I don't think it should be no problems with this fight. Right, they both around the same height. I think that Danny Garcia has more boxing skills than Conor Benn, but I mean, shit, you never know. I just think it'll be a good fight. Just make the damn fight happen, right? Just make the fight happen. But I want people to understand this: Jerron Boots Ennis, that could have been his O, right? That could have been Jerron Boots Ennis O that he could have took from Conor Benn. I want people to understand this, right? That could have been his O, but he sat around and he played games. Why would y'all wait until Cameron Duncan, until no, bro, you try to get out while he's still, while he's still here, bro. You try to get out then, right? Man, but hopefully, they don't drag this along and and his career don't get stagnated even more, right? But I want people to understand, Jerron Boots Ennis could have been fought Conor Benn 2 years ago or something, right? Jerron Boots Ennis could have been fought Blair Cobbs, right? So when other people fight these guys, and you feel what I'm saying, and they take the they take the Conor Benn and all this stuff, I don't want to hear nothing, right? Boots, because that could have been your fight, bro. That literally could have been your fight, right? But you letting old Danny Garcia I want y'all to think about this though. He's letting old Danny Garcia come and take his fight if the fight comes to fruition, right? Just like you was about to let Tank Davis take it. Just like you was about to let Devin take it. That's your fight. He's at 147. He's there. He's right there. That's a title defense and a good payday. What's the problem? I'm really trying to understand this. You feel what I'm saying? But you doing it to yourself, man. So y'all can't blame nobody else. The reason that Jerron Boots innocent and why they well, I'm not salute Larry Lopez. I'm not the reason why Jerron Boots innocent and why they brung it to the public and all that, because they was expecting us to grab onto it and oh man, like he's getting done wrong and all. No, 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 we's not. No, we not doing that, right? You had opportunities to make fights, bro. That's not that's not our fault that you don't want to go to other promotional companies. Like you feel what I'm saying, and make these fights, right? You was listening to, the Cameron Duncan, and Cameron Duncan was listening to Espinoza. Y'all start talking to, the Cameron Duncan even more, once y'all start talking to y'all start talking to Espinoza more once Cameron Duncan got sicker. Like you feel what I'm saying? They start interacting with Espinoza even more. So they built up a relationship when it really was Cameron Duncan who started all this stuff with Espinoza. But now they so loyal. Now they done got themselves in a bind, and hopefully they can get up out of it quick. Hopefully, you can get up out of it fast as possible, and you can be on that Canelo undercard, right? And you can be on that undercard, man, because hopefully you don't be caught up in court and you can't fight, right? I want y'all to think about this too, and this is Boots' second time going through this. He already had like he already went through this with the other guy, right? So it's like what kind of contracts are y'all getting this man into? Like, man, like it really makes no sense, man. It really makes no sense, right? Okay, now let's go into Canelo versus Charlo. That was the funniest thing I seen yesterday. I said, so this is the big announcement, man. But even though he had another announcement, that he had re-up, I guess, with the Mexican station, whatever, like television network, whatever. But I'm like, this is not big news. Like, we already knew you was gonna fight Jamal Charlo. Why you think that they put Benavidez shit against Charlo last year? We already knew the play, right? We already know the play, Canelo. Like, it's like, man, now this shit is getting pathetic at this point. Like, this fight is gonna probably do better than. No, it's probably gonna do around the same amount as Jamel. Yeah, it's probably gonna do around the same amount as Jamel. But that was just ridiculous, though. Oh, Canelo, he has a big announcement. I see a content creator. Oh, Canelo has a big announcement. Man, he's gonna retire. Canelo, he's gonna do this. Like, come on, right? Man, Canelo is crazy, bro. Canelo is crazy for that one, though. He trolling us now, right? Canelo is becoming really Americanized now, right? He trolling us now. They gonna wait around for it, man. And I'm just gonna release. I'm fighting Jamal Charlo, somebody they already know I'm gonna fight. Like, wow, Canelo, we don't give a damn. Like, Tank just wasted everyone time trolling Haney. Yeah, like, and that's the sad thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the fanboys. All right, now let's get on Tank. Right, like you just said it right there. Like Tank just wasted everybody time trolling Haney, and he don't even got a fight, set up. Now I see the play what Al Heyman is doing now, right? Now we can see the play. Now the play is playing out, even further, right? Okay, now he needs the Canelo fight to sell so he can put on the Tank Davis fight again. Like you feel what I'm saying? So we so I wouldn't be surprised, like, like if Tank Davis, he's gonna come back after Canelo, right? Because Canelo is really gonna pay for his fight. Like you know what I'm saying? Because they really don't have the money to give Tank. Shit, they got the money to give Canelo, but they don't got the money to give Tank. So the money that they make off Canelo, they'll be able to pay Tank to get in the ring to fight. You know what I'm saying? And then, man, then like hopefully Tank he can do a good pay-per-view, you feel what I'm saying? And it could be the trickle. So man, then they got Canelo, for September. Then off that fight, they could probably do another 2 fights off that fight. You know how it works. So they just waiting around for Canelo. This is basically what it is. Like the PBC need Canelo right now. This is why they had to come up with his money, right? Because they need Canelo to sell these other fights, like you know what I'm saying, so they can pay Tank basically, like you know what I'm saying, because Tank want his money. Earl probably wants some money. You know what I'm saying? Like if Earl coming back, Earl wants some money, right? Um, shit, if they don't got no rematch clause with Terrence Crawford, then he's just a free agent, so they don't have to worry about paying Terrence. Um, shit, now who else over there that's a big name? Because Wilder, he can just go overseas now. Wilder, he could probably talk his way back into Saudi Arabia. So um, shit, that's just probably it. You know what I'm saying? Tank and Earl. That's probably the only 2 other fighters that they got to give. Probably an 8-figure payday. Boots needs to hurry that shit up. He don't waste too long. Oh yeah, like he's on that Mikey Garcia route. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't really been out the ring that long though, you guys. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't been out the ring, a year yet. But we hoping that he can get through this. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like because I don't even want him to be in this situation. You feel what I'm saying? But it seems like his team keeps on putting him in these bad contracts, right? It's like, come on, bro. Why would you wait around until 2023 to sue this person right when you didn't get 4 fights in 2020? You didn't get 4 fights in 2021. You didn't get 3 fights in 2022, and you didn't get 3 fights in 2023. Right, but in 2024 you decide to do this? No, you should have did it when you didn't get your first 4 fights, right? Breach of contract. I'm out of here. Right? If they didn't deliver on the first couple fights, you should have got up out of there. Man, unless the money was good, stuff was good over there. You feel what I'm saying? Stuff was real nice over there at that time, right? So you was comfortable, you wasn't tripping. Now you see this stuff is getting more complicated. Now you tripping. Now you want to get out the contract and all this stuff like that. But like the contract should, it should be over with, I guess. It's been 4 years. So it should be over with. Shit, unless they signed again or something, unless they did some crazy stuff like that. Man, unless Cameron Duncan them, like they got the rights to re-sign them, before anybody. I don't know. All right, what you say, Larry? Like, I agree. Boots gotta get active out here. He comfortable. Yeah, like Boots, like can't see me singing. Salute, Davis, Davis, salute. Bud gonna stop Canelo. Salute. Yeah, like he didn't got too comfortable though. He didn't got real. comfortable. It's like, bro, since you got that belt, it's like you, man. Like I don't, man, shit. It's like they don't be paying attention. These boxers, they really don't be paying attention to what be going on in the, the sport of boxing, right? Man, because Jerron Boots Ennis should have already knew, bro. If I don't sign to the PBC, I'm not getting no high level fighter from the PBC, right? You should have already knew that. Terrence Crawford showed you that. You wasn't looking at what Crawford was going through, or you just thought it just was Crawford because he was on the top rank side, and that you was going to get it because you was messing with Espinosa. You thought that was going to happen? No, right, bro. It's about power and control. No, it's good. Oh yeah, man. Now, he ain't fighting Benavidez though. Like I think he gonna. I thought he was gonna fight Benavidez this September, but I think that plan had changed. I think he gonna go after Jaime, or he gonna go after somebody on the PBC. Earl, man. Now who else could he fight on the PBC? Because he's not fighting David Benavidez. He's not fighting David Morrell, right? Terrence Crawford doesn't want to sign a long term deal with the PBC, right, man? Look, because if the PBC want a Canelo, because if Crawford get a Canelo fight, right? Let's think about it. If Crawford get a Canelo fight in September, that fight is going to have to be on what? The PBC, right? Yes, that fight is going to have to be on the PBC. And the PBC, they're going to want to, sign Terrence Crawford to at least a rematch, just in case, just in case it's a competitive fight. Let's just say it's a competitive fight and go 12 rounds and Canelo still win. Rematch, right? So the PBC, they will always put that in place. So they will at least want, like Crawford for 2 fights. Just like they wanted him for 2 fights with the Earl Spence Jr. fight. You know what I'm saying? But the fight was so, one sided. This was such a one sided ass beating. Don't nobody want to see it no more. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't competitive. But if it was, man, but if Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford was competitive, let's just say Terrence Crawford knocked him down 2 times, but the fight still went 12 rounds. Right? It went to a decision. We would want to see it again. Period. We would want to see it. We would. Man, but since he knocked him down 3 times, and then it just looked like he just was carrying the man for a certain period of time, and it just looked, it just looked horrible. Like Ante Davis runs the sport of boxing. How do he run the sport of boxing? Oh yeah, man. Like I found out that you from South Africa, huh, David? Man, Tank don't run no sport of boxing, bro. Like Tank can't fight anybody. Tank is not fighting before Canelo. Tank need Canelo, right, to bring in money, right, so he can fight. So who the A side? Man, who the face of boxing? If Tank need money from Canelo so he can fight. No, man, he got to wait on Canelo to bring in the money first. Then he gonna get out there, right? Then he's gonna get out there. This man, he got to wait till Canelo bring in the money first, right? He got to wait till Canelo and Jamal Charlo bring in some dough. Then they can pay him, right? Then I want people to get this clear. Like when I say you feel what I'm saying. When I say the PBC is broke, like the PBC did. No, I don't mean Al Heyman. No, I mean the company. Al Heyman has millions of dollars, millions. Shit, probably a billionaire. But it's what he's willing to give out to his fighters, right? And it's proven that he hasn't gave out no money to no PBC long term. Let me make this clear to a long term PBC fighter, right, man? Look, because y'all like to bring up Canelo. Canelo is not a long term PBC fighter. Canelo be jumping to the zone. Shit, like Canelo came from, from Golden Boy, went to Matchroom to Zone, came from the Zone to the PBC, back to Matchroom to Zone. Like, stop. That's different. Totally different. Right, but they love to bring up Canelo. No, Canelo is not a long-term PBC fighter. Now, name somebody that Al Heyman has paid on the PBC that's a long-term fighter over $5 million guaranteed. Well, Wilder lost a lot of money though, but shit, because that Robert Helenius fight didn't Wilder get like an eight-figure payday or something like that? He got a, but what did he get for that? For that Robert Helenius fight? I don't think he got that much. I don't think he made that much for that Robert Helenius fight though. Right? I don't think he did. But no, shit, I just don't see Wilder getting back in the ring. Period. Without his bag now. Like Wilder has learned his lesson. Right? He probably be delusional as hell, but he has learned his lesson about getting played out of his money, and I'm glad he has. Right? I'm glad he has learned his lesson. That brother has smartened up. Go and get your money, man. Don't let these millionaires and billionaires trick you out of your bag just for their ego and their pride for their promotional companies. When they promotional company don't got no retirement plan for you, right? They don't got no retirement plan. Yeah, like they could probably say they do this and they making this and they doing okay, whatever. I'm not buying Thurman pay per view. I'm not supporting no more BS fights. Hey, hey, like Bug gonna stop Canelo, man. I cannot blame you. You feel what I'm saying? I cannot blame you. Like, no, like I had to explain to my man and to my boy the other day, man. Like, man, because they keep on trying to say, oh, tank, tank, tank. Man, he's a tank fan too. Like, like why don't these guys never understand? Right? It's the same dude who's an Earl sexual, lost $2,000, right? Now he's just a tank fan now. He's just a super tank. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, you just want to disagree with me? That's what I told him. You just want to just disagree with me or something? Huh? Man, because you always gonna be on the wrong side, right? So you didn't learn your lesson from Earl Spence Jr. losing two bands, huh? You didn't learn your lesson then, huh? And I'm just sitting there just laughing at your ass, and you still ain't learned. Okay. Oh man, now he said the same thing that day. Man, with Tank, man, he can do whatever he want to do, man. Man, now he the hottest thing that's going in boxing right now, man. Now he bring out the stars. He do this, he do that. Okay, all right. All that is about to fizzle out. This is the year of the truth. Y'all better understand that. This is the year of the truth. Oh man, this is the year of the truth. This is the year of the dragon, right? This is the year of the dragon, and the truth is being set free. And all these fake ass boxers that's going around pretending to be, this and that, this and that. You see how they're getting exposed? They just gonna steadily get exposed, slowly but surely, right? Because everything in the dark eventually comes to light. Tank going around pump faking and y'all supporting it, right? How long are you guys going to live off that 1.2 million pay-per-view buys? How long are you guys going to live in the past? That's almost a year ago. What have you done for me lately? That's almost a year ago, and y'all still living off the past. Ryan Garcia has, man, shit, like Ryan about to get in the ring 2 times since then. Devin about to get in the ring 2 times since then, and y'all living in the past. Then when his next pay-per-view don't do that good, watch how you gonna change the narrative. Oh no, man, but 250 is good. 250 is just his average, man, so that's good. No, you just said he's, man, but y'all been bringing up this 1.2 shit, right? This 1.2 for a fucking year. Then when he don't do it, the narrative's gonna change. We already know how y'all do, man. Y'all always gonna be on the wrong side. Y'all always gonna be on the wrong side, bro. Tank is running out of but Tank is running out of people to duck, right? We said, okay, let's forget about, like, because I did a live stream on this. I said, okay, let's forget about Devin Haney. Let him fight Shakur. What did Coach Calvin say just recently? Oh now Shakur, man, he need to just keep on doing what he doing, like basically just be quiet, shut the fuck up, don't talk no shit to us, and we might fight you. What type of weak shit is that? Don't say nothing to us. Man, but don't you see how it work on the other end though? But Terrence Crawford though, he tell Boots to say, "Hey, bro, just hurt my feelings a little bit. Just hurt my feelings a little bit, man. Look, and we can fight." Oh man, but why don't he need to do that? Why don't he need to do? Now Jerron Boots Ennis, man, he don't need to do all that, man. He ain't that type of person. So why the fuck do a motherfucker got to be nice to Tank? You see how these hypocrites are? They hypocrites. You got to treat one dude like a damn baby, right? You got to wrap him up, right? You got to burp him. But Tank might as well be in a onesie. I mean, come on. Tank might as well be in a onesie, bro, with a pacifier in his damn mouth, bro, with y'all burping his ass. Bro, this is crazy. The man might as well be in a onesie running around. Like, man, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you got to protect the baby. No, Tank. Don't hit the table. No, Tank. No, Tank. Get that out your mouth, Tank. No, Tank. No, Tank. Don't touch that, Tank. That's hot, Tank. No, Tank. No, Tank. Don't do this, Tank. Come on, bro. This man is about to be a 30-year-old man. Millionaire. And y'all got him in a onesie. Coach Calvin included. Coach Kenny included. Y'all got this man looking like a baby, bro. It's kind of similar to what Shelly Finkel said about Deontay Wilder, right? After he won his first championship after 32 fights. And people wanted him to fight Klitschko like me when I was a fan, a super fan then, all in his Twitter. Wilder, please fight Klitschko. Wilder, please fight Klitschko. Man, are they talking about you bad, man? I can only defend you for so long, Wilder. Did he listen to me? Hell no. What did Shelly Finkel say? Oh, man, just leave him alone, man. He's a baby. A 32-year-old WBC champion with 32 fights is a baby. This is exactly how y'all treating Tank. This is why I be telling y'all, bro, it's the same old thing with y'all. The same thing with the PVC fighters, bro. Y'all are insane. Just think about it, bro. The man need to be in the onesie. Bug gonna stop Canelo. They need to just throw this man in the onesie, right? But throw his ass in the playpen so he can't get hurt. Right? You know how they throw the baby in the playpen? Like, yeah, man, so they won't get hurt. This is what they do in the Tank. Oh man, he can just do whatever he want to do. Man, he can just fight whatever he want to fight. So why he ain't fighting March 30th then? The face of boxing. Why ain't the face of boxing coming back before the real face of American boxing coming back? Huh? Right? Why he not coming back before Canelo if he's the face of boxing? Come on. Right now he waiting on Canelo so he can get paid. Oh man. Waiting on Canelo so he can get paid. Canelo is gonna sign his check. Canelo is gonna bring in the revenue to pay him, right? Because Al Heyman them not coming with it out their pocket. They got it. They got it. No doubt about it. You know Floyd got it. Floyd, he show it on the internet shit, like all the damn time. You know Floyd got it. Right, but is he gonna give it to Tank? Facts, they tanking Boots fans now. Oh yeah, man. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like the bro, like Bug gonna start Canelo. Man, it's like it just seemed like just every fighter I like, this dude, he wanna like the opposite fighter. Like, okay. I just keep on telling him, okay, you on another losing side, but do what you do, right? You just got to beat me, right? You just got to be right one time, huh? These people are crazy, bro. They just want to be, they just want to be right once. It's like, come on, man. Yeah, man. Now he's in a onesie. You know that they got Tank in a onesie, man. They didn't threw this man in the playpen. They didn't put pillows around the playpen so he won't, so he won't fall and hit his head. Oh, come on, man. Look, hey, y'all know I'm telling the truth. Man, now, when have you ever seen grown men protect another grown man like this? Like, oh man, he can just do whatever he want to do. Oh man, now, he don't got to fight this guy that's in his division that has a belt. No, he don't have to fight that guy. He's not obligated to fight that guy. But Terrence Crawford is obligated to fight Boots. Terrence is obligated to fight Gerard Boots Ennis. You know why? Because Gerard Boots Ennis has the IBF championship. Yeah, so he's obligated. Man, no. But Tank ain't obligated. No, Tank is not obligated to fight Shakur because Shakur moves around like a rabbit. And who wants to see that? This is the type of shit they say. It's like, what? I want you to look in the mirror and say that to yourself and actually look at yourself, and you don't see a clown nose just forming on your face. Like, come on, man. Stop, bro. Because he got to find someone to keep. Oh, yeah. Like, he's not going to find nobody, though, real talk boxing. Right now, who is it? We looking around. We can see the divisions. We know who there. Who is Tank Davis going to fight that's going to generate 1.2 million pay-per-view buys? If it doesn't have a rivalry, if it, man, but if this person doesn't have at least a decent fan base on the internet or in boxing, who is this person? Shakur will probably get him to 700, 800,000, right? 600, 700,000. Devin will probably get him to, 900 to a million, right? Tio will probably get him there, but probably not coming off this last performance. But Tio will probably get him there, right? But is he gonna fight these guys? That's the question. Tio on the wrong side of the street. Shakur, wrong side of the street. Devin Haney, wrong side of the street. Right, according to the PBC fanboys. They all on the wrong side of the street. Even though PBC, they can hook up with, with Matchroom DAZN, they can put the thing together, they can all share the damn money. I don't see what's so hard about that. You not getting none of the money. Why the hell do you care what promotional company they go to? I don't give a damn if they own, bro. Matchroom, PBC, come together, make the damn fight. Top Rank, Matchroom, PBC, De La Hoya, y'all all come together, make a damn fight. I don't care. That's the difference between real boxing fans and just PBC, Tank Davis, and the PBC fighters fanboys. That's the difference. Right? Because every fight that got to be made got to be on the PBC. No, why don't they just come together? Right? Just like with the Sean Porter, man, like on the salute, JD, salute. I want y'all to think back to when Sean Porter, right, when he wanted to fight Terrence Bud Crawford, right? Sean Porter was where? He was on the PBC, right? Terrence Crawford on Top Rank. Bob Arum clearly came out and said, hey, Al Heyman, we can work together. You pay Sean Porter, I'll pay Terrence Crawford. And we can, we can make this work. What did Al Heyman do? He said, hell no. That's on you. That's what Al Heyman did. So you can't say that they don't be opening up the doors to work together. No, because they always open up the doors to work together with Al Heyman. Al Heyman shut that down because he didn't want Sean Porter to go and fight Terrence Bud Crawford. So what did he do? He pulled out of the whole damn thing. He didn't even want to pay Sean Porter. This is why Sean Porter got extra money from ESPN. Just to make the fight happen, just to make Terrence Crawford really happy so he could try to stay. But he ended up leaving anyway, which was the best decision of his life. You already know that, right? Man, because mostly everybody who leave Top Rank, right? Top Rank, they get you to a certain level. And then once you get to that level, man, you should be established enough to be a star enough, right, to go on and do your own thing. That's if you putting in the work. That's if you putting in the work. By the time you get to, probably 30 something, at Top Rank or something like that, you should be established. You should have millions of dollars already stacked up, right? You already got millions of dollars stacked up. Now your profile is already at a certain level. You already got fans, right? You already looked at as number one in the, come on. Just look at it. You already look at as high level elite competition by the time you leave Top Rank. Come on. Manny, Oscar, Floyd, Terrence. Right? So you just go on and you carry on with that. Man, and then it's up to you after that, right? It's after, man, then it's on you to just keep on building on what Bob Arum helped you already build. Ain't nobody. Bro, when they come together. Yeah, like when they came together, like you seen what happened. Magic, right? 1.2 million pay-per-views. Come on, when you come together, stuff happens. But if you just stay on your little island, oh man, like we ain't messing with them. Okay, stay over there. What is Tank gonna do? I keep on trying to ask the Tank Davis fans, right? Because they know everything else about Tank, but they don't know when he get in the ring, the face of boxing. We don't none of us know. Yes, it's just, it's just being sarcastic. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know everything else about Tank Davis, everything else. So when is he fighting again? I don't know. Like, I don't know when he fighting again. I don't know, man. You know just as much as I know, man. I don't know when he fighting again. So all the other stuff that you think could be, just a lie too, right? Come on, bro. I think Tank is going back to 200, 300,000 a fight. And that was a 1 million casual fans. The IC followers actually believe Ryan had a chance. Yeah, they actually believe, they think that Ryan, I believe that Ryan has a chance against Devin Haney. Like, I'm not gonna trash him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they have history. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I have that fight shit like pretty close. Like, I think that Devin, he's just a better boxer. But you know what I'm saying? Like the shit, like Ryan has showed he has power, quick hands, and I mean, shit, he's getting better with Derek James. So, hey, right? He only had one fight with Derek James, right? That was only his first fight with Derek James, right? Yeah, he only had one fight with Derek James. So this gonna be his second fight. So we never know how. I mean, come on, right? Progression, progression, progression. Come on, man. Like shit, and he highly confident. He confident as hell. Right? He confident as hell in this fight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that's what Tank, he wasn't even there though, JD. Let's just keep it honest, JD. Let's keep it honest. Tank wasn't even there. Tank wasn't even there. Right? Man, because people they like to quote, but Leonard Ellerby and all these other people when it comes down to everybody else numbers, right? When it comes down to everybody else numbers, they quote what these people say. But when Oscar De La Hoya clearly came out, had a shit like basically a press conference, like a little interview, right? I think he was in his office, had the paperwork and said, Tank, I know for a fact you never did over 100,000 pay-per-view buys. Why nobody is talking about that? That was after the Hector Luis Garcia fight. Was it after fight? Yeah. This is when Floyd. No, I think that was last year. Yeah, 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 yeah. That was 2022. My fault. That was 2022. But he had already said it. That was 2022 after the Rolly fight when Floyd Mayweather wanted him to do all this stuff. And don't you remember that Floyd Mayweather told him to do this and you do that and you, bro? This is where Tank is getting it from. Oscar, man, but if you really want to fight with Tank, man, you need to just be quiet. You need to do this and you need to do that and you need to do this. Huh? Control, bro. Ego. Straight control freaks. This is boxing, bro. Either you want to fight or not. I'm not shutting up for you. Either you gonna fight or not. You don't want to fight? Fuck you then. You a coward. Period. And anytime I get on a microphone, I'm gonna call you a coward. Right? Until you want to fight me. And if you don't want to fight me, I'm gonna call you a coward for the rest of your life. Come on. That's just how it goes. This is boxing. This ain't no damn man. Like they making everything soft, bro. This is crazy, man. They making everything soft. Oh man, please be nice to me, man, and I might give you a fight. I might give you a fight if you be nice. Huh? What type of beta behavior is that? Be nice. In a gladiator sport where you get hit in the brain, where one punch can kill me? Yes, it's a certain level of talking trash. Yes, wishing death and all that. Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna kill you and all. No, I don't really approve of that. But talking trash, like, bro, I knock you out, bro. You like you scared. What's going on? Are we gonna fight or what? You doing a lot of talking and you doing a lot of tweeting and you doing a lot of this. Are we gonna fight or what? Yes or no? Right? If it's no, then I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna call you a coward everywhere I go, bro. I'm letting you know right here. Every camera that get in my face, I'm calling you a coward. You don't want to fight me. I'm not saying it behind your back. We right here. I'm telling you right now. Every camera that get in my face and they ask me about you, I'm gonna call you a coward until you want to get in the ring, and then we can get in the ring and fight, and it's over with, right, man? But I'm not gonna go around walking on eggshells in a gladiator sport. These dudes are soft. Oh man, like I don't want to disrespect him, man. He might not even fight. Oh man, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? You good? You good? Oh yeah, man, you good, man. All right, all right, man. All right. Walk away. Oh, okay, ass nigga. Man. Come on, bro. That make you look scary. That make you look scary. You know you want to fight this man. You walk up now. You so cool with him. Then you walking away. Now you know you mad as hell. You just say something up under your breath. Come on, bro. That make you look like a coward. That make it look like when you see him, you don't have the same energy, right? No, I got the same energy. What's up? We gonna fight? What's up? When we gonna get in the ring? What's up? We don't, man. Like, if you want to fight right here, we can do that too. But what's up? Come on, bro. Got to push up on you, especially if you behaving like Tank, bro. Especially if you behaving like Tank Davis is, bro. Man, like you got to push up on him. Like, hey, Tank, man, are we gonna fight or what, bro? Or are you just gonna keep on, talking trash and doing all this? You seen when he was face to face with Farmer. You see how he tried to get all mad. Oh, don't touch me, don't touch me. Like Farmer just looking at him like, what is this dude doing? Like, what's all this for? Like, what is he doing all this for? Like, nobody intimidated by none of that, bro. Like, that doesn't, scare nobody. Oh man, I'm gonna go crazy. Oh, don't touch me, don't touch you. Huh? What's he gonna do? Swing. That was the look that was on Farmer face. Like, bro, I'm not worried about all that. Right? Are you gonna fight or what? Oh man, now you got to go and get a belt. What I look like going? This is who Earl got it from. This is who Keith got it from. I want y'all to I want y'all to understand, bro. They recycle the same fucking talking points. This is where Earl and Keith got that saying from. Right from when Tank Davis told it to Tevin Farmer. Go and get a belt, man. Then Tevin Farmer, he came back. Man, like you said, go and get a belt. I got a belt. What's up? Oh no, another excuse. Right? Tank used that one first. Then Keith and Earl used it. Right? This is what happened. This is what happened. Right? Then they always want to say, oh man, like y'all talking about Tank Davis more than you talk about Devin Haney. Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia got to fight. We got over 2 months, right, to promote that fight. We already got a date on that fight. We know what's going to happen, right? We know when that's going to happen. Now, when is the face of boxing going to get in the ring? Right? Man, because it's going to be over a year by the time you get back in the ring. The face of boxing. When was the last time Canelo was in the ring? We know Canelo's schedule, right? Just like I had told but knockout, I said, like, we know for a fact Canelo fighting May 4th. We know for a fact he fighting in September. You know why? Because he's the face of boxing in America. We know for a fact he's fighting on those 2 days. That's just a fact. Right? We know he's fighting in May, and we know he's fighting in September. Facts. Now, where is the so-called face of boxing? The delusional face of boxing. Where is he at? Oh, he about to be out the ring for over a year? Right? Like maybe 14, 15 months? That doesn't seem like no face to me. Right? Shit, you got more of a case of Devin and Ryan being the face. Shit, and they not the face. You feel what I'm saying? But you got more of a case of them being the face. Damn shit, they about to have 2 fights in the face of boxing. They ain't even touched the ring yet. Mm. And they about to have 2 fights. Devin then moved up, took on a champion, got a whole nother belt, and about to go and defend it. And about to have a title defense before, the face of boxing even come back to boxing. You can't make it up, bro. Bro, you can't make it up, man. You cannot make it up, man. Like, it's so hilarious that Tank doesn't fight the elite competition. That motherfucker will fight the best. They book him. Oh yeah, like he ain't gonna never fight the best. He ain't gonna never fight the best, JD. Man, like, and if he fight the best, he gonna wait till Loma 38 or something. Like, what's going on? Man, how old is Loma? 35, 36? Damn, bro. Didn't Loma just have a birthday? So he like 36, right? Damn, bro. So you wait till Loma get 37, 38? The man called you out when he was what? Shit, 31, 30? Like, come on, bro. Man, the man called you out when he was 31, 30 years old. And what did Floyd Mayweather say? Basically called Tank Davis a what? A baby. I want you to think about this though. Like Tank was what, 25 then? Same age as Devin. Right? Shit, around the same age as Shakur and them, and T.O. and them, all them. Right around the same age as them. These guys, they trying to unify titles. They trying to do the best they can to get, these belts to, create a legacy. Shit, like Tank Davis is just sitting over there, just picking cherries. There go a cherry, boop. There go a cherry, boop. Here go another cherry, boop. Right? Oh, I know what you say. Real talk boxing. Now Showtime let it slip that Rolly was the first pay-per-view he ever did to hit too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, I probably could believe that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Rolly did sell that fight. That's why Barclays had a record. You know what I'm saying? Like they give all the credit to Tank, but Rolly sold the fight. Give Rolly some credit, right? Man, he did sell the fight. You heard Pitbull Cruz, he trying to speak English now. Yeah, Logan. Oh, he got a long amateur career. Tank won't fight him or Shakur. No sense. Yeah, like, and that's sad. He's not even going after old Loma, and Loma about to have he about to. Well, I think he's gonna beat Cambosis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could be totally wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could just be overlooking Cambosis myself. But I think the Loma is just better than Cambosis. I just think he is. Right. I just think Loma just better than Cambosis. But not saying that Cambosis is a bad fighter, because Cambosis is a warrior too. Cambosis had took him, shit, he took them all on too, man. And we got to give him his fucking props. Salute, Cambosis. Right? Man, the salute to you, Cambosis. Even in your losses, brother. Salute to you. Not trying to trash your fighting style or nothing like that. I just think that Loma, he just has, he just a better, he's just a better boxer than me, whatever. But man, salute to you for taking on T.O., Loma, and Devin. Right? Salute. You doing the right thing. Keep on doing your damn thing, bro. Man, salute to Cambosis, man. This is what we got to start doing for these fighters, man. Salute to Cambosis, right? Even in a loss, bro, you putting in the work. Man, so by the end of your career, they can never say you didn't fight motherfuckers. Period. They can say everything else, but they can't say, oh, well, he didn't fight this person. Oh, well, he didn't fight this person. Oh, well, he didn't fight that person. Well, he didn't fight. Nope. Nope. I took them all on win, lose, or draw. I won some, I lost some. Oh, well, it's boxing, right? I won some, I lost some. It's boxing. Get over it. But one thing you will never say is that I ducked any fucking body. Now, we have several examples of this with Tank Davis. Several examples. Ducking, 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 ducking. The Ghost Frank Martin should be looking for that Tank fight. The Ghost is the perfect fucking. Ah, yeah, like he's not the. I don't think he gonna give Frank Martin that fight. I don't think he gonna give Frank Martin that fight. Right? You know why, JD? Because it's not a high level big pay per view fight. Frank Martin doesn't have a big fan base like that. Right? Frank Martin doesn't have a lot of followers on Instagram and Twitter and all these platforms like that. They looking for fighters like that too, right? They looking for that. They like, okay, well, if this person got like 10 million, like if this person got like 10, 20 million, followers, man, like if we can get a percentage of them to buy the pay-per-view, come on. Say you got 20%, you got 20 million followers and you just need, right, you need 1% of them to buy. Come on, like shit. Like what's that? What, a million? Shit, a million pay-per-views? Had to take the Haney fight. Oh yeah, like low key, he didn't have to take no Haney fight. He didn't have to, man. He didn't have to take the Haney fight, but he took it. Man, and salute to Cambosis, man. And we got to start doing that. And that's when I'm gonna start doing that 2024, man. Man, a salute to the guys, who want to take on the challenges, man, who want to fight people. Tank is on some other shit. We tired of Tank. Tank, we tired of you, right? We believe in your skills, and this is the sad thing about it is that we believe in your skills. You think I'm trashing your skills? No, I believe in your skills. I think you are a highly skilled boxer, power puncher. You got foot movement. You got speed. You got accuracy. You got defense. Right? You got counter punching ability. Come on, bro. You got a package. We just want to see it tested against another guy who has the same things. That's it. And see who comes out on top. That's it. If it's a good fight, rematch. Let's do it again. Right? If it turns out to be another good fight, trilogy, let's go for it. Right? Y'all get a fight in between there, go back to it. I mean, bro, they want to compare. See, look, this is the thing about boxing nowadays. These people, they want to compare themselves to old school boxers, right? These content creators, they bring up Muhammad Ali and they bring up all these old school boxers who really put in work, right? They bring up people who really put in work to try to justify a fighter that they like. No, that's two different scenarios. This dude ain't putting in no damn work. He not paying his dues. He getting by with passes. Make him pay his dues. It will only make him better. Right? It will only make the man better. Why do y'all want to hinder Tank Davis and why do his team want to hinder him? Y'all got to throw him out there with the big boys. Right? How the hell could Tank Davis play football in the street if he always locked in the yard? Come on, man. This dude is just going around and y'all are protecting it though. And y'all say from the bottom of your heart that you a boxing fan. But you're not holding him accountable. You can hold everybody else accountable though. Everybody else can get held accountable. But when it comes down to certain guys, they just get a pass and this shit is ridiculous, bro. Everybody should be held accountable. Every one of them. Every one of them. Nobody gets a pass. Get in the ring and fight. You're going to make millions of dollars for it. That's what you signed up for. We didn't sign you up for it. That's what you signed up for. So get your ass in the ring and make your money and give us a good fight. And if you don't be surprised if people start streaming shit. Why y'all think the streaming game got out of control? The streaming game just didn't just get out of control because people just wanted to start streaming fights. No, they start putting on bullshit and trying to make people pay $85 for it, $50 for it, $75 for it. Right? Like people act like that fire sticks, they just came around. Huh? What? When did Fire Six come around? Now, do anybody know when Fire Six came around? Man, because I remember the early 2000s, them of being around. Right? So it's not the fire sticks, it's the quality of the fight. Come on. Just like the Earl Spence Jr. and Terrence Crawford fight could have did better, but they marinated the shit into the damn. They just marinated it too much. That it got salty. Some people still ate it, but a lot of people was like, nah, man, I don't want that salty shit. Like, come on. Cambosis will fight anyone, gotta respect it. Oh yeah, like Cambosis, like we got to give respect to Cambosis. Like I'm giving my respect to, to Ryan. Ryan doing his thing. Salute to Ryan. Come on, man. And we got to start doing this. This will probably make these guys get in the ring and and don't worry about losing. It's how you lose. It ain't if you lose, it's how you lose. If you lose in a competitive fight, we want to see you again. You're going to gain more fans actually in a competitive fight. Right? Because we see your heart. We see how bad you want to win. Right? We see you go through adversity. Right? Come on. We want to see this shit. But it just seems like, we want to see you get hurt. Like, oh man, he hurt. Oh man, could he survive? Okay, he survived. Okay, now how he gonna come out in the next round? Is he gonna, he gonna step on the gas or is he gonna pace himself out? Come on. Then like the next two rounds, like, oh man, now he chipping away at him. He chipping away. You feel what I'm saying? The next two rounds, now he got the upper can after getting hurt. This is boxing. Man, but people are so emotionally invested in it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm probably too emotionally invested in the sport. I can be honest about that. Man, because I want to see fights. I just want to see the best get up in there and just get it on. That's all I want to see. I really want to talk about the fights happening. I don't really want to go back and forth and all that. But like with these bigger channels, when you spreading false narratives and you dividing and you making the fight harder to come by, right? You making the fight harder to make. You're not making it easier, right? Oh, they got to do this. Oh, they got to do that. Oh, they got to do this. Oh man, like he got to do this. Oh man, he got to bend the knee. Like what? That's just the business of boxing. I don't give a damn about the business of boxing. We are the consumer. We pay for this shit, right? So if we all come together, we can affect their bottom line, which is the business of boxing, right? Money. If we all come together and be like, hey, well, Tank, check this out. I don't think we're gonna be able to purchase that next fight unless you get in the ring with Shakur, right? And we all say this. You think Tank he gonna try his luck? Yeah, he'll probably try his luck, but once he figure it out that first time, right? Because you got to touch the stove the first time to know it's hot, right? Man, so once he figured out the first time, I bet he won't do the shit again. Or he gonna either get his ass up out of boxing. right? This is the type of pressure that we should be putting on these fighters. When we want you to fight somebody, you better fight them. Simple as that. Like Canelo, he been getting away with this Benavidez shit for years. Years. Huh? You know why? Man, because everybody ain't on the same page. People is giving the Canelo a out. Oh man, he don't have to do that, man, with him, man, because no, man. But why don't you hold him accountable and say no? He been your damn mandatory for years. Fight the man. And if you don't fight him, Canelo, I don't think we're gonna be able to purchase, your next fight. Let him touch the stove and get burnt. You think he'll do it again? Y'all don't know how to flex y'all power, bro, as consumers, right? So basically, what you're telling me, see, like boxing is the only sport where the consumer, man, but where the person that's paying for it does not get what the hell they want. They get a take it or leave it, option. Take it or leave it, right? Man, but have you ever went in any restaurant and ordered something and they brought you something different and they said take it or leave it? Any restaurant. Have you ever went in any restaurant and said, "Hey man, now just give me that bacon and cheeseburger right there, man," and they brought you they brought you back a pizza and they said take it or leave it? Huh? You ain't never went nowhere and that happened, right? But boxing, the shit happens all the time. All the time. All the time, and people justify it through business. Right? It happens all the time. We want to see Tank versus this. We want to see Crawford versus Spence. Nope, we gonna get Crawford versus I mean, no, we gonna get Spence versus Ugas. Right? But we want to see Wilder versus AJ. Nope, we gonna get, no, we gonna get AJ versus Ruiz. Take it or leave it. What you gonna do? Right? The only sport where the consumer get treated like trash and y'all agree with it. And y'all are the consumer. This shit is crazy, bro. The only sport where the consumer get treated like trash, don't get no option in what they want, even though they paying for it. They paying for it. They willing to pay for it. But you know, we just ain't gonna give it to you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you ordered a bacon cheeseburger, motherfucker. All we got is pizza. Take it or leave it. But I see a bacon cheeseburger right. That go a bacon cheeseburger right there. Huh? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they got the cheeseburger right there, but they ain't gonna give it to you. They gonna give you a piece of pizza until you get your ass up out of there. Take it or leave it. Come on, man. Now, this is crazy, bro. Like, but this is the only sport where it's just so separated at, right? And y'all gonna continue to fall into it because I guess it's just one person in the ring. So when you become a fan of that person, you want to protect that person, right? Like they family or like they all this. I don't get it. You wanna literally protect a 30-year-old millionaire. Come on, man. A 30-year-old millionaire, y'all. Salute, Tom. Bruce Gas, Jazz, Boxing, more. Salute to you. In reality, Tank is an A counter puncher, got the real skill set, but he has holes like the other fighters. Yeah. Yeah, like he has holes. Yeah, like he has holes. He's not a very active fighter in a round, and that's how you can beat Tank Davis. That's what look. That's what what's the name them are scared of. You know, like a Coach Calvin them, of Devin Haney. You know, and fighters like that, Lomachenko and them, and fighters like that, because they will be more active in the round than Tank Davis, right? They will be more active in the round, and that's all they have to do to win 12 rounds of a fight with Tank Davis. It's just be active. Just be active. Why? Because Tanky doesn't throw a lot of punches, but Tanky can counter that, and he just got to just push forward on his front foot. And I don't, man. I think he can, man. I look at all these fights, 50-50 fights, man. I think he can catch them. I mean, right? You got to work that body first, Tank. Work the body first, slow down them legs, and then catch them. You think one, two, so. No, like it ain't even about that though. It ain't even about the big numbers and all that. It's just the opponent. They like the numbers, yeah, like the numbers is a plus, like the numbers is great. But it's just about the opponent with Tank Davis. Tank doesn't want to fight Shakur or Devin Haney or even Loma, right? And I don't think that he doesn't want to fight Tio because now me analyzing Tio fighting style, Tio likes to be on the back foot too. Right? Like Tio likes to be on his back foot too a lot. So him and Tank Davis fighting will be probably a boring ass fight, right? Because they both will try to get each other to be the aggressor. You feel what I'm saying? Like Tank will try to make Tio be the aggressor, Tio will try to make Tank be the aggressor, and it'll turn out to probably be a boring fight. Now that I'm thinking about that fight, like they'll be both sitting back trying to wait on the counter too much or something. I don't know. That's exactly how Edward is talking right now after his loss. Barry Rodriguez, he says he's getting more love and love. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You're going to get more love in a loss. Just think about Sean Porter. Think about Sean Porter when Sean Porter lost to Earl Spence Jr. What happened? What happened? They said Sean Porter can beat Crawford. That's what happened. That's a fact. After he lost, after he lost to Earl Spence, they said Sean Porter can beat Crawford. That's how his fan base went up. His man, but they got so confident they said he can beat Crawford now. Come on. They wasn't saying that before. They wasn't saying none of that before. None of that before that Earl Spence Jr. fight. Go back. They wasn't saying none of that before that. Soon as that fight over, Sean Porter, he needs to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. He will beat Terrence Crawford toughest fight. Terrence Crawford is ducking Sean Porter. Sean Porter, he needs to get his money, or unless Terrence Crawford's ducking. Come on, bro. And that was in a loss. So it's how you lose, right? Look at Jermaine Ortiz. Lost, but it's how he lost. Fan base and rise. Fan base is probably going through the roof right now, right? Man, because man, shit, I was already a fan, but he just made me further a fan, right? And he made me question Tio. Now I'm questioning Tio. Right? Is he really that good? Come on, man. A certain styles expose certain people, and you be like, okay. Just like I told y'all, I said Jermaine Ortiz can fight. He can box. He's a boxer. He's a switch hitter. All that he can fight. So I don't know how this fight is gonna play out, but I went with T.O. Yeah, I did go with T.O. I was right, but I mean, in my opinion, I was right and wrong. I was right and wrong. Tone, salute. Zai the guy, salute. What up? Boxing promoters, promoting and boxers have the wrong mindset of waiting years. We'll see fighters put it. Yeah, exactly. Like waiting years to marinate a fight. Like, no, you strike when that fight is hot. When the iron is hot, strike. That's when the fight is at its peak, right? That's when the fight is at its peak. You get it. Come on. You waiting around. You just waiting around. Just waiting around. Waiting around. Ember Sports Channel. Salute. 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 In the same breath, we need to put pressure on David to enforce the mandatory status. Yeah. Yeah. That too. That too, though. That too. At the same time, you are right, Real Talk Boxing. At the same time, we have to put pressure on David Benavidez to get his ass up in the WBC, right? And get up in Mauricio Sulaiman's face and say, bro, check this shit out. I don't care how much of Canelo ass you want to kiss, bro. I've been in this position for this amount of time, bro. And if I don't get my shot, I'm taking your ass to court, bro. Come on. Give me my shot. Or take the belt from this motherfucker. We know you loving them sanctioning fees, Mauricio. You loving the sanctioning fees from Canelo. You're loving them. We know, we get it. But right is right and wrong is wrong, man. Get a man his shot. Take the belt from Canelo. Canelo don't need the belt no more. You see how sanctioning fees just be corrupting these sanctioning bodies, right? Now look at the IBF now, though. Look how the IBF had worked, though. You see how they work? Now they probably be in a conundrum because what if Jerron Boots Ennis, he just be up out the ring, for a long period of time. So what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna strip Boots now? Y'all gonna try to get a belt back to Crawford? Dummies. Dumb. Hopefully, Jerron Boots Ennis can get up out of this and he can get on that Canelo undercard, right? So the IBF, they can get that sanctioning fee because that's all they want. That's all they looking for, right? Instead of you just waiting it out with Crawford, wait till Crawford probably get up out of the situation with Spence, and then he probably would be like, well, shit, well, Boots sitting right there. I don't got nobody else to fight right now. Man, should I take him as a tune-up? I take him as a tune-up, right? Man, because the Boots fanatic, so they really think he got a chance. No, he gonna take him as a tune-up. Come on, man. Plus he was sparring. I think he was sparring what? A light heavyweight or something like that. Um, somebody at 168 or 160, one of them pounds. But I just seen a picture of it. Right. Phone call, glad to see you cooking. Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm still on here, Zai. Man, about to get off in a minute though. It's lunchtime now. Oh, I'm just chilling. Emperor Sports Channel, just chilling right now. Just trying to just, just break this down right now. That Danny Garcia versus Conor being fight. I hope that fight happened though. I really do hope that fight happened though. I would like to see that fight. I'm not gonna even lie. I would like to see that fight. I think those two styles match well. That's if Danny want to engage, right? But I think the Conor Penn will cut off the ring on his ass, and I no, see, I think that Danny Garcia though. I think that he'll stand more in the pocket though. I think he'll stand more in the pocket because Danny he does have boxing skills when he really want to move. Right, he can really move when he wants to move. Right, Danny. But he's not a Shakur or nothing like that. So he won't be just getting away all the time. But that's unless Conor Ben doesn't run out of gas because he be gassing out. So do I? Don't talk yourself out of the fight, OD. Hey y'all, man, I think I'm about to talk myself out of that fight, y'all. I think I was about to talk myself out of that fight. And I think Ryan Haney fight is a good fight. Yeah, like, to bet on. Yeah, like, I think it's a good fight to bet on. I think it probably can go 12 rounds. But yeah, like, I think it probably can go 12 rounds. But that's only if Ryan don't let Devin get into a rhythm to get off, you know, clean shots, whatever. Man, because Devin he can just get in a rhythm and it'll be kind of really over you know for Ryan. But Ryan, I think he's coming to fight this time, right? He's going to be at a healthier weight. He's not going to be drained. He's not going to have he's not going to have a rehydration clause, on him. And he's fighting for a belt, right? And he's fighting for the WBC belt. So come on, man. Man, salute to Ryan, man. Salute to Cambosis. Who else? Who else putting in that work, man? And who else is putting in that work, y'all? That's just the two that's just top of my head right now. No, salute to Loma because Loma he fought T.O., Cambosis, and Devin. Right? Salute to Loma. Right? Right? Salute to Loma. Uh man, who else? Salute to Devin. Right? Who else? I say salute to Shakur because Shakur, he just can't get those fights. They just ain't fighting Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like Devin got that fight. Devin got the Lomachenko fight because Lomachenko thought he could beat Devin. That's the only reason why Lomachenko fought Devin Haney because Devin Haney thought. Because Lomachenko thought he could beat Devin, and the fight was close as hell. So you know, but he know he can't beat Shakur. Right? He know he can't beat Shakur. So I don't even think he's gonna take that fight. But hopefully Cambosis after this fight, hopefully Cambosis, he willing to hop in the ring with Shakur. Hey bro, just do it, Cambosis. Do it. You leaving behind a good legacy. You're gonna have, probably like one win, three losses, or you never know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, you guys, I'm gonna leave it right there, man. It's already past 1 o'clock, man. Happy Valentine's Day to the ladies. Salute to the playback gang. Y'all hit that notification bell for your boy. This Odilo TV. I'm gone, you guys. Peace.